Guys, we are back. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. Regardless where you're at in this world, I hope you're doing fantastic, staying healthy, and making the best of everything. And guys, this is Photography Talk episode 31. Now, it was a pretty quiet week in the world of photography, so this week's episode is going to be a little bit on the wee side. But before I get on to the news, I want to welcome any newcomers we have to the channel. Now, friend, we do these news roundups each week along with educational videos, tutorials, gear reviews, and much more. Now, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Not only does all this YouTube stuff help out the channel, but by subscribing, it'll keep you up to date on all of our content and you'll get all the details of our monthly giveaways. So, and that's a big bonus to subscribing here. Now let's talk about what's been happening recently in the photography industry. H&Y drops a game-changing variable step-up ring. Now, a few days ago, H&Y launched the Kickstarter campaign for a new product called Revo Ring. Basically, Revo Ring is a variable step-up ring that allows you to use it with different size lenses. Now, as you can see, there is a twist and release mechanism built into this that allows you to adjust its size. All you do is twist the outer housing, and when you release it, Revo Ring retracts to fit snugly up against your lens. From there, just give it a little twist to counterclockwise and then clockwise, and you're all set to go. H&Y has several different sizes of these Revo Rings. You have the 37-49mm, which will take a filter size of 52mm. You have the 46 to 62. I don't have the smaller one, but I do have the 46 to 62, and this thing will take a 67mm filter size. And then of course you have the big guy right here. This is the 67 to 82mm, and of course this takes the 82mm filter. And just to clarify, guys, that means utilizing this 67 to 82mm, which of course you're gonna mount an 82mm filter on this thing, you can use this from 67mm lens all the way up to a lens that is going to take obviously an 82mm. It's pretty amazing. There's also a Revo Ring that has a built-in polarizer neutral density filter. So you get the advantage of having two filters and a variable step-up ring all in this tiny little package here. It only took a few hours for H&Y's Kickstarter to meet its goal, which is super impressive. But in all reality, I've been playing around with these things for the last few weeks, so I'm not surprised that this thing just crushed its Kickstarter goal within a matter of hours. This is really one of the most innovating photography products that I've seen in a very, very long time. I put a link to the Kickstarter for Revo Ring in the description below so you can check this out, and I encourage you to do so. Next, Sony confirms the a7s III. Well, it's about time. Sony finally confirmed that the a7s III is on its way. At this point, Sony expects to officially announce the new camera later this month. Sony officials have gone on to record saying this camera will have some major updates. Sony has been tight-lipped about what the major updates are, but reports have it that the camera will be a complete redesign of the entire system. This will supposedly include a all-new sensor. Given that the a7s and the a7s II were hugely innovative cameras, I think it's safe to say that whatever Sony comes up with for the a7s III, it's going to be awesome. Besides, rumors suggest that Sony made some last-minute changes to the a7s III after Canon announced the R5. So, if the a7s III has anywhere near the specs of the R5, we could have a really slick competition between these two cameras this year. Next, the Nikon Z5 will be announced later this month. Last week we reported rumors that Nikon is working on a new entry-level full-frame mirrorless camera, and it's called the Z5. Well, reports now say that the camera is not only in development, but that Nikon will make an announcement later this month. Not only that, it's expected that Nikon will also announce three new lenses. You have the Nikon Z2450, and that is a f4 to 6.3, which will likely be offered as a kit lens for the upcoming Z5. And then you have the Nikon Z50 f1.2s. Ooh, that's going to be a fast, high-end portrait lens to compete, I'm guessing, with the quality of the Canon RF lenses. And then of course you have the Nikon Z1424 f2s. And of course, friends, this is the last installment for the Z-mount Holy Trinity 2.8 lens zoom lens series. Rumor points to July 21st for Nikon's big announcement date. Combined with the Sony a7s III announcement later this month and Canon's announcement for the R5 and R6, we're in for a lot of really cool gear talk coming up here just in the next handful of weeks. And speaking of Canon, Canon's R5 and R6 announcement will be live streamed. All right, guys, pull up your seats and mark your calendars, because of course, that live stream that we're just talking about for the R5 and R6 announcement for both the US and Europe is scheduled to take place July 9th, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In addition to announcing their 2 new cameras, Canon will also announce a number of new lenses and other products. In fact, the product launch is going to be Canon's biggest ever. Recent rumors indicate that Canon has reserved details about a major new feature for the R5. So far, nobody's been able to figure out what the hell they are talking about. Well, the good news with that here is at least, today's July 4th, 5 days. We don't have to wait too long to find out what that new major feature is. But when you consider what features are kind of floating out there already about the R5, wow, a major feature? Wow. What else could it possibly be? Leave a comment below in what you think or what you would like to hear that major new feature or announcement could be. Well, there you go, guys. Those are the biggest headlines from the last few days. Now, to move on to our current giveaway, here are the prize packages that we've put together. We have a GoPro Hero 8 Black. We have an HY K-Series filter kit that includes a circular polarizer, adapter rings, plus an HY graduated ND filter, a Wander Hexad 45-liter duffel bag, and of course, a $100 Adorama gift card. Each winner will also get a Octopad. Now bear in mind, guys, this contest ends July 7th, so time is of the essence. As always, entering the giveaway is super easy. Step 1, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chance that you have to win. So watch some of our other videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on PhotographyTalk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you registered on the site during the last giveaway, you're still eligible to win this time. But as I keep saying, swing on over, say hello, we'd love to see you. Friends, that's it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on PhotographyTalk and how to say hello in our forum, check out the description below. Good luck. All right, guys, there you go. PhotographyTalk episode 31. If you found some value with this, if you like this video, hit the like button down below. While you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Guys, you know the routine, all that YouTube stuff. By subscribing to the channel, it really does help us out. Plus, we'd love to have you part of this community anyways. And while you're at it, hit that bell to be notified each time that we come out with a new video. Well, it's July 4th. I'm going to go outside and see if we can see any fireworks from here. Like so many others out there, we're staying local. And so, regardless what you're doing this weekend, I hope you're staying healthy, staying safe, and looking to create your best shot.